Hello and good morning, Music Store TV viewers. We're here at the booth of Gibson. This little dream comes true now for me because I can see really nice custom shop Gibson guitars. Hello,
Hello.
Mr. Tom Fole. He's responsible for the custom shop and the support manager. Tell us a little bit about the new models.
Well, we have a display of a lot of unique guitars at this show. Particularly what I want to show you is we have some Les Paul Customs that are made with different specs that we have on display. The Les Paul Custom is one of our most popular models around the world. We're known for the historic collection guitars, jazz guitars, the ES models, but if you look at the numbers, the Les Paul Custom is, more people in the world want that guitar than anything else. So we've offered some alternatives on the Les Paul Custom. To my right is it's in a finish called Maduro Brown. Okay, it looks black in the video. Maduro Brown is the color of a really nice cigar. Okay, for you cigar smokers out there. So it's Maduro Brown, but the Les Paul Custom is typically known as in black or white.
Yeah.
But the fingerboard is a rosewood material. Okay, not ebony. Okay. So it's an interesting guitar because many consumers like the Les Paul Custom look, but some do not like ebony boards, okay? And we're a little challenged with having ebony right now on some instruments, so we're offering it with an option with the rosewood fingerboard. As a player, I love the Les Paul Custom look, that tuxedo look, but I prefer a rosewood fingerboard, so I always gravitate to a Les Paul standard style. So this is the best of both worlds for me. A little bit different tone. Rosewood is a little bit more porous, not as slippery, but if you're a very skilled player with your left hand, it's a different grip feel. It's a very usable guitar, and it looks pretty good.
It's lovely. It's an eye catcher, right?
Yeah. Now, moving on to the left, it's obviously a maple fingerboard. Now, this is a black Les Paul Custom, okay? But we use a maple fingerboard on this model. Some people don't like the drastic light to dark look, but maple is very popular on other brands of guitars. Gibson is known for doing maple fingerboard customs in the 70s. I've heard a lot of good reports at the show from people that have tried these guitars. They may not appeal to the white look of the fingerboard, but they said the guitar sounds amazing. There is a different tone with maple. You maple fingerboard fans know that. So
no strange ideas. You went back to old traditions.
Yeah.
And you brought back into the new century these old ideas.
We're a custom shop, so if it's within our skill level and we have materials, we can do anything. So why not offer it, you know? If the customer doesn't like it, that's okay, you know? That's why we're all different.
That's why there's a custom shop. So you can do for everyone separately or individually.
Right. So just below, I have the same guitar, but in the wine red color, okay? And if you go clear over to the left of this one, this is kind of interesting. A lot of people like this. It's the same Les Paul Custom, but it's a natural finish. So now all of a sudden, people like this, the blonde neck, the blonde top, you know, it has a natural back to it. Now all of a sudden it's morphing into a totally different looking guitar, but still 100% Les Paul Custom.
Maybe it's a restart to mix now some different looks, right?
Yeah. So if we come up to this black Les Paul, the fingerboard is not rosewood, it's not maple, it's a material we call rich light, okay? As I said a few minutes ago, we have a little challenge on acquiring, you know, ebony, so this is an alternative material. It feels like ebony. It looks like ebony. You know, it's a beautiful guitar. It's accepted to a lot of people are accepting this. Some people aren't because it's not ebony. But, you know, we can't question people's opinions and their desires. But we're making offers, alternatives to give.
As we can see, everything is possible.
Everything is possible. Almost everything.
Yeah, that's
in life, not everything.
No, in life, not.
In guitars,
but
more
in
things.
Guitars and custom shop of Gibson.
Yeah.
How long does it take when there's a customer and he would like to have that one? How long does it take till it's produced?
Well, typically when we receive the order, assuming there are no other orders, okay, which we always have a lot of orders that we're trying to catch up to. Typically, the production time for a Les Paul is about 2 weeks. So if I receive the order today and there are no other orders for this guitar, it would be 2 weeks. Now, of course, it has to then ship to Europe. So I would say safely within 30 days. Okay.
That's not a long time.
But we have a lot of guitars already at our Europe warehouse distribution center.
Yeah.
So it's very possible the guitar already exists in Europe, and it's just 2 or 3 days shipping time to the store. So
What price ranges do we have? For example, for that guitar, roundabout, to have an idea.
you may want to edit this out. This is very difficult because I don't know in European street price what they are.
The dollar street prices are a bit the same like the euro prices.
Well, all I know is a manufacturer's suggested retail price in US dollars,
Yeah.
which is going to be typically in the 4,000 some dollar range. Now that's a list price. That's not a street selling price, which I don't have that. You guys would know because you're in the store.
Yeah, we'll see. These information are listed on our internet site. We'll talk afterwards about that. So this is affordable for every guitar player who, well, how many guitars do you need?
Well,
you need a Les Paul. Every guitar player needs a Les Paul.
And let me be real, okay? Custom Shop is the high end of Gibson electric guitars. So when you say affordable to every guitar player, there are people watching that cannot afford this, okay? But the beauty of that is that that's why Gibson makes guitars in all price ranges, okay? Personally, I love the Gibson USA guitars, and they make some incredible guitars that I would own if I had money, okay? And that's the beauty of it, you know? They make guitars like customs, they make standards, so, you know,
But you know and I know, everybody knows that an investment in a custom shop guitar
Right.
is stable and the value will go up with every year.
well, we can't claim that, but it seems to have happened over the last 50 years that the value continues to go up on the instrument. You know, we build them a little differently because we use a long neck tenon, which is deeper into the body. It's not a short neck tenon. You know, we use one-piece mahogany backs, not two-piece or three-piece. You know, we're very specific about our wood because our customers expect more when they pay more. You know, the expectation is higher, and we have to meet that. This is in a connected world, and if we do anything that's dishonest or a lie, you know about it within 24 hours. So everything, we're open about everything.
Thank you very much for your explanations.
You're welcome.
Let's expect more information on our internet site, musicstore.de. Thank you very much.
Thank you.